What if I told you that ancient wisdom, over 2,000 years old, could transform not just your fitness but your approach to life itself? The Stoics, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, understood the intimate connection between a strong body and a strong mind. For them, physical exercise wasn't about aesthetics or competition. It was a daily practice that mirrored life's challenges and helped forge character. In this video, we'll explore the Stoic philosophy of physical training, how it aligns with nature, tests virtue, fosters resilience, and leads to a life of purpose and balance. Segment 1. The Stoic Foundation for Physical Fitness. For the Stoics, philosophy was not an abstract exercise but a guide for living well. Their teachings stressed the harmony of mind, body, and soul, emphasizing that neglecting one part of yourself leads to imbalance. Seneca, for example, advised maintaining the body as it is the vessel of the mind. The body must be trained to endure hardship. It must be accustomed to plain living, exercised both by toil and through frugality. This wasn't about vanity or appearance. It was about equipping oneself for the challenges of life. A strong, healthy body helps foster a clear and resilient mind. Imagine Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, the most powerful man of his time, yet still dedicating moments of his day to self-reflection and discipline. His meditations reflect the deep Stoic principle that physical activity is a tool to fortify the soul against excess and weakness. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." While this pertains to mental strength, the same applies to physical strength, cultivated as a foundation for enduring life's trials. The Stoics believed in simplicity and consistency. In today's terms, this means there's no need for elaborate gym routines or fancy equipment. A daily walk, bodyweight exercises, or a few minutes of mindful stretching embody the Stoic spirit of moderation and persistence. Segment 2. Discipline as the core of fitness. Discipline is a recurring theme in Stoicism, as it is the key to mastering oneself. Epictetus famously declared, "No man is free who is not master of himself." In fitness, this translates directly to creating and maintaining habits. Discipline transforms sporadic efforts into a consistent lifestyle. But discipline is not just about following a schedule. It's about confronting the resistance within you, the desire to stay in bed, the voice that says, "Skip today." The Stoic knows that this resistance is the real opponent, and conquering it is the real victory. In the gym or during any workout, the Stoic mindset focuses not on immediate results but on the process itself. Seneca advised, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Overcoming the initial inertia to exercise is itself a lesson in courage and determination. Think about running a mile. The Stoic approach isn't to lament how far there is to go but to focus on each step as a triumph of will. Every push-up, every pull-up is an act of defiance against weakness and procrastination. Segment 3. Training as a tool for self-mastery. For the Stoics, training wasn't just about physical improvement. It was a tool for developing self-control and mastering desires. Epictetus used the metaphor of the athlete preparing for the Olympic Games to illustrate the need for hard work and sacrifice. You must act as a man who is destined to compete in the greatest contest of all, life itself. Physical training teaches control over impulses. Craving comfort or indulging laziness diminishes your capacity to act with resolve when life presents hardships. The gym becomes a controlled environment where you can practice saying no to the easy path. Take, for example, fasting or training while hungry. Practices some Stoics embraced. These experiences remind you that discomfort is temporary and that you are stronger than your cravings. It's a lesson you carry beyond the gym, equipping you to face challenges like rejection, disappointment, or adversity. Marcus Aurelius captures this beautifully. You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action. Each set, each rep, is a microcosm of building a life of strength, endurance, and purpose. Exercise becomes a metaphor for shaping your character. Segment 4. Stoic endurance and mental resilience in training. Stoicism teaches us to embrace difficulty, as hardships forge resilience. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Fire feeds on obstacles. A blazing fire takes whatever you throw on it and uses it as fuel." The Stoic athlete thrives in adversity, understanding that it's not the absence of struggle but how you respond to it that defines strength. Think of a long-distance runner hitting the infamous wall, or a weightlifter failing a lift. The Stoic doesn't see these as defeats but as opportunities. Epictetus advised, "Difficulties show what men are. Struggle in training mirrors struggle in life. Both reveal your character and provide a chance to grow stronger." The Stoics also emphasized embracing the present moment. During a tough workout, your mind may wander to how much more there is to do or replay past failures. Instead, Stoicism teaches focus. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." In the gym, this means concentrating on the lift, the breath, or the stride, not the outcome but the effort. Training also sharpens your ability to regulate emotions. When frustration or self-doubt creeps in, the Stoic steps back, observes these emotions, and lets them pass. This emotional regulation, honed during exercise, extends into all areas of life, enabling calm and measured responses to challenges. Finally, Stoicism embraces the idea of anti-fragility, growing stronger from stress. Physical training embodies this principle. Lifting weights damages muscle fibers, but rest and recovery make them stronger. Similarly, life's pressures can break you, or they can shape you. It's a choice. Segment 4. Stoic endurance and mental resilience in training. The Stoics emphasize the connection between enduring physical trials and building mental fortitude. Life is unpredictable, full of struggles and setbacks. Physical training, they argued, was a way to prepare for these challenges. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Imagine this during a grueling workout. Fatigue sets in, your body protests, and your mind whispers, "Stop." But the Stoic sees this as an opportunity. The struggle itself is the path to strength. Training your body becomes a metaphor for training your mind, to resist, to persevere, to thrive under pressure. Epictetus likened life to a festival or a contest. The greater the difficulty, the greater the glory in surmounting it. Think of your fitness journey as a stage where you demonstrate resilience, not to the world, but to yourself. Each bead of sweat, each aching muscle is proof of your strength in facing hardship willingly. Stoic endurance isn't just about pushing through pain. It's about controlling your inner dialogue during moments of struggle. Replace self-doubt with a mantra: I am capable. I am resilient. I endure. This is the Stoic mindset applied to exercise. Segment 5. Humility through movement. The Stoics cautioned against arrogance, even in physical pursuits. Seneca wrote, "A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions." The modern fitness world often equates success with visible muscles or competition victories. The Stoics remind us to focus not on appearances but on the inner virtues we cultivate. It's not about showing off or comparing yourself to others. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Exercise isn't a performance. It's a practice. The weights don't care how you look. The run doesn't care about your ego. What matters is the effort, the growth, and the self-discipline you nurture along the way. Humility in training also means acknowledging your limitations. As Epictetus taught, know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Push yourself, yes, but know when to rest. Respect your body's boundaries, not out of weakness, but because strength includes wisdom. Segment 6. The community aspect of physical fitness. While Stoicism is often seen as a solitary practice, the Stoics valued the community. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "We were born for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of the upper and lower teeth." Exercise, when done in groups, can foster this sense of cooperation and mutual support. A shared run, a team sport, or even a workout buddy transforms the solitary act of fitness into a communal ritual. Encouraging others and drawing strength from their encouragement mirrors the Stoic ideal of mutual aid. Fitness can be a platform for practicing compassion and kindness, two often overlooked Stoic virtues. When you help someone struggling with a workout or cheer them on, you embody the Stoic principle of serving others. Segment 7. A call to action. So, what does Stoic exercise look like in your daily life? It's not about chasing perfection or grinding yourself into exhaustion. It's about consistency, intentionality, and growth. Take small, deliberate steps. Wake up and stretch. Walk in the morning sun. Lift weights or practice yoga with a mindset of gratitude and humility. When it gets hard, and it will, remember the Stoic mantra, you are stronger than you think. The obstacle is the way. Use physical exercise as a mirror to your life. As Marcus Aurelius said, dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. Movement is life, and every step, lift, or push is a chance to honor this fleeting gift. Closing. Reflection. The Stoics didn't separate the body from the mind or the soul. For them, physical fitness was a pathway to moral and emotional strength. When you train, you're not just shaping your body, you're shaping your character. So next time you lace up your shoes or grip a barbell, think of Marcus, Seneca, and Epictetus. Let their words guide you to a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Let the Stoic philosophy remind you, life is the ultimate exercise, and you are here to thrive.